All right, Jaguar training camp, Miller Electric Center, wrapping things up on a Tuesday. We got Jaguar tight end Josiah Deguara here with us on 1010XL. Josiah, how we doing?
Doing great, man. Blessed to be here.
Good practice today, full pads. I noticed right after you got off the field, right to the jugs machine. You've done that pretty consistently all of camp. It's a great work ethic you have.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's been my routine since I got into the league, even back into college and high school. So stick with my routine and continue to just, be the best player I can.
Led the team in receiving yards on Saturday in the win over Kansas City. What went right for you out there on Saturday night?
We were just having fun, man. I just went out there and went out with the guys and executed the game plan. Coaches called up great plays, and Mac and CJ and Trevor were throwing some great balls. So just did my part of the job.
4 years in Green Bay. You found yourself here in Jacksonville this offseason. What was it about Jacksonville that led you here?
Yeah, it was just the coaches, the atmosphere, the players, just everything about it, man. It's definitely been a grind here this offseason, and it's been fun to be a part of.
Let's talk about some of those coaches and players. Doug Peterson, we know how much he loves getting the tight ends involved. We see the success Evan Engram's had. What is it about Coach Peterson, Press Taylor? Why do they do so well with tight ends in this league?
Yeah, I mean, Evan's one of the best tight ends in the league, so it's been great to just be in that room, learn from him, and hear what he has to say, different points here and there. So it's been fun to watch him each and every day, learn from him, and, continue to better my game because of it.
Training camp's interesting all over the league. It's especially interesting here, the amount of new guys, right? You got to gel pretty quickly. Do you think this team has done that so far this training camp?
Yeah, 100%. I think we showed it on Saturday night. And as an offense, we've been up and down throughout camp, but I think we've been making strides each and every day to become the unit we want to become, and just go out there every day and continue to improve.
One of the things that's noticeable to us, and I'm sure you guys feel it, it's a deep team, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lot of guys making plays out there. You can sense how deep this team is, correct?
Yeah, 100%, man. I think you could tell on Saturday night, right? Like the ones went in and scored, twos went in and scored, threes went in and scored. It didn't matter who was out there. Everybody was pushing the ball down the field on offense. Defense was stopping the ball. So it's definitely a deep team, and you try to make it hard on the coaches and the guys upstairs because of it, so it's been cool.
A couple more for Jaguar tight end Josiah Deguara. So you look at the wide receiver room, obviously, the guys you work with every day, Gabe Davis, Brian Thomas, Christian Kirk, certainly. What have you seen from those guys?
Yeah, I mean, they're playmakers, man. They're fun to watch, what they're able to do in space and in man coverage, be able to read the defense. Like, it's pretty cool to watch. So me personally, man, in the past catching side of playing tight end, I just learned from it. Watch them and see what I could do to take part of their game and put it into mine.
From Jordan Love last year to Trevor Lawrence this year, two pretty good quarterbacks you've had to work with. What do you like about Trevor?
Trevor's a man. It's been great to get to know him. Obviously, he's a great leader, a great quarterback, and it's fun to be his teammate. And obviously, I've been blessed to play with 2 or 3 great quarterbacks in my career so far. So there's no drop off with Trevor at all. He's one of the best in the league.
Probably should have mentioned Aaron Rodgers too, right? I think he deserves some credit.
Yeah, that's another one.
Obviously you're a veteran. You would have adjusted anyway, but you come down here with Darnell Savage, who was also in Green Bay. What's that been like, having a guy that joined the same team as you?
Yeah, it's been fun, man. Sav was actually my locker mate, so we spent 4 years next to each other in the locker room, so it's been cool to transition to Jacksonville together. And obviously he's going to be a huge part of this team. It's been fun competing against him in Green Bay and continuing to do so, and also just being a great friend out here as well.
As we begin to wrap up, Ryan Nielsen in the defense for the Jaguars, they were getting after it against Kansas City on Saturday night. What's it like to compete against those guys every day?
Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday, man. They make us a lot better. Offense makes the defense better. Defense makes the offense better, and I'm definitely going against those guys each and every day. It's a tough task, and we're definitely improving because of it.
Joint practice with the Buccaneers tomorrow and Thursday. What do you get out of those? What do you like about those?
Man, it's just it's some of the most fun practices you'll have all year. Just because you're not going against your own teammates. It gets tiring going against the own guys sometimes. So to be able to have another team in here, just be able to compete. Obviously emotions are flying high, but it's fun to do it in a practice setting because you do it in a game, and to do it in a practice setting and be able to compete like that against another team, it always makes both teams better.
Final question for you. You're all football, obviously, right to the jugs machine after practice, but when you're not on the football field, what are some of the things you like to do here in the city of Jacksonville?
Golfing, man. Yeah, I was here all summer golfing, and when the wife's out here with the putt, going to the beach, stuff like that. But golfing's my main thing.
From the frozen tundra to Jacksonville Beach must be quite the change.
Yeah, we've been enjoying it, man. Definitely my wife been enjoying it out there by the beach for sure. So
Josiah, really appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.